Hi guys. Um, People ask me these questions all the time, and even my husband asked me the question when we were first dating, and I thought, okay, it would be a good idea for me to do a video about it. They asked me, how is it that you've been able to get over a 6-year relationship and then start a new one? What was the process? How did I go about it? Um, First of all, I think what I did was I was able to admit that I was hurt. I was able to recognize my feelings, that I was quite upset and angry, and I felt really, just really, really upset. And I cried a lot. And then I think the second thing I had to do was then I came to my senses that, do you know what, I really want to get over this stage, because until you're able to say to yourself that I want to get over this stage, I think you just continue in whatever state you're in, which is maybe the bitterness stage, the anger stage, the why me stage, the people feeling sorry for you stage. But I got over that by praying, and I prayed to God that, Lord, please just help me, because my heart does feel broken. I feel hurt and I'm angry, and I want you to help me. And I remember I just felt within myself that one of the ways that I needed to do that was to move environment. So come out of the place where you see the person all the time, this person, that whoever it is that has broken up with you come out of the place, which that was one of the things that I did. I just made sure that I pulled out of the place to begin my healing process. And then the second thing I did was I surrounded myself with positive friends, people who could encourage me and lead me in the right way. I started to buy books and listen to tapes that were helping me to develop my love again, to develop my love for myself again. Because I think at that stage what happens is that you start getting upset with yourself. You start feeling that you start feeling hatred towards yourself. So what I did, I started buying books, I started buying the tapes to just listen to, just to encourage myself. I started listening to music that would uplift me, worship songs, and just constantly playing motivational tapes to just get my spirit high. And then I think the third thing that I did as well was I had to speak to myself that, look, you're going to have to go out there, be findable, develop myself to a point where I knew myself. So I started taking more time for myself to develop myself, so that whoever would find me will find that they've actually gotten a treasure rather than maybe another broken person. So I allowed God to just work in me. I started to attend conferences. I started to attend like youth programs, just being in places where I knew that I could grow. And I guess I didn't know how it happened, but the growth started, that God just started doing some things in my life that even I was surprised, I was shocked with myself. I didn't realise how much it brought me out of that hurt into a new place, which I knew wasn't me, I knew it was just God. So the only thing I could really say is that, I think there are three things that I really did. And the first one was recognizing my feelings. And the second one was accepting and allowing God to work in me. And the third one was that I just made a conscious effort, big word, conscious effort to buy books, to listen to tapes, to surround myself with friends, and to go out there again. So that's the way that I did mine, and I hope it will work for you as well. Thanks.